How's it going, Bleach here? How are you guys? Sorry I'm late. I was talking to a friend about building something I wanted to build for a while, taking one of my snappers and building a go-kart out of it, like with a go-kart rear end. I kind of have the stuff to do it, and I kind of need more stuff to do. I mean, to buy, I have nowhere to start. It might be something in the works or in the future during the winter, building a stamper go-kart, or if I do sell my stampers, I might just clear out the garage with my stampers, keep the two Comets, mow with those. You get an old antique rider and just lock the rear end in it. Do something like that. It might be cheaper. I had cranberry juice here. Mixed with ginger ale to be good. Why the frick did my gap in my teeth this whistle? Holy shit. But we're finishing up Dragon Ball Z. I got a frickin' wine cooler. We'll see how the night goes. I don't have any chips or anything. I got carrots and ranch dressing. Stop wasting time, Gohan! Finish it now! Thought I set a good example. I eat healthy with you guys for once. I still eat chips. I had BLTs with turkey bacon for dinner. This is better. Turkey bacon for dinner. I don't know. I think I'm better off just building a racing mower or something. Maybe. Start changing the pulleys or doing something. I could flip the pulley on the edge, and that would make it a little bit faster on a riding mower, and leave the trans pulley attached and make it smaller. Because I have put the pulley upside down before on one of my MTDs, and it made it faster. Went on backwards before accidentally. I think the damn store sold me rotten carrots. They don't taste too healthy. See how it goes tonight. Sorry I'm late. Only 6 remain. Pretty cool. See how this goes. I just keep saying that. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about building shit in my head. Always. Trying to think what I could do to make my channel better besides cheeking a fucking carrot in my mouth. The new ending seemed pretty cool. I put the subtitles on my TV. It's singing in Japanese, but it's got English subtitles, which is pretty cool. Oh, cool. Battleship Robots is coming up. And there's fighting car commercials. Be as fine as vitamin piss water. I thought they were banned in that Ready or Not movie. I guess not. Nothing gets a family's full attention like my fresh and prepared chicken. The delicious KFC $20 pillow with 8 pieces of extra crispy chicken inside. Bucket of grease for $20. Why not? Freaking mashed potatoes, chicken everywhere. It's fucking eating like no one ever should.
Gentle and fast. New Delcolax liquid works naturally with the water in my body to provide gentle relief.
What am I saying here? Someone's got diarrhea, constipation or something. You can hear about that when I'm eating. Mosquito bites bothering you? Get cortisone 10. Fucking mosquitoes biting your skeet feeders. I'm terrible. These carrots are damn good though. My dog wants them. Dogs can eat carrots too. Help clean your teeth.
Every box has a mission to protect everything inside from everything outside. When what's inside matters,
I put too much salad dressing in here.
paper and packaging
That
have life unfolds. I forgot the delicious Dr. Pepper. You were your time travel all to the future. Butterfly effect.
So what do you want to guys talk about? I was thinking of when I saw the Sampers, those two out there, someone buys them, building a go-kart with the first Samper frame I got in the garage. I do have a rear edge from I do have a rear end from a lawnmower that has a sprocket on it. How's it going, Gypsy? Talking about thinking of building a Stamper go-kart with one of those things. I just trying to figure it out. I do have a sprocket, guys, with a go-kart, like a rear end from a previous mower. I would have to put like a mount with ball bearings to hold that thing, that sprocket in there in the axle so it doesn't go side to side. I would have to look for something like that. A guy told me I could use a wrench. A friend of mine, Blake there, told me I could use a wrench just to test the diameter or something. Ugh, this ain't freaking baby ass carrots. I got the $1 wine cooler at the Walmart. Just gonna pace myself with it. I've never been drunk. I mowed a few lawns, Gypsy, worked on some mowers, got them running. What you did see, I did some of the videos. I went to the Y exercise, got on the treadmill. I rolled that bike. There's a clip of me of the video of a pond I went to and where I went with the bike. I'll put up. Oh man. I don't never got to have a drink on my birthday. It's a postponed drink. This won't be a regular occurrence. Hopefully it makes me goofy. Start telling some jokes or something. You have the gist of it? What? Oh, that's the gist. Okay. I was gonna say she's cleaning herself. Let's just make fun of this anime. Have fun. Dr. Weller, please report to the bathroom. I don't know what I'm saying. But I think that'd be cool, building a go-kart or something, or maybe getting an old riding mower and locking the differential on it. Do a pulley swap, get a belt, and see how it goes. I got some belts in my garage that may fit for what I want to do. I used to buy these sheet belts, thinking there was something wrong with the stamper, and they're like maybe 74, 75 inches. Freaking go-kart. Do I really need that? Oh, something to do. Be the Bleach will be able to Gypsy wanted. I still got that Massey Ferguson out there. It's got some fence boards on it. I gotta get rid of it. Then maybe I can take it out and do something with it again. Oh, man. This is kind of a great anime, what they're showing here for what it is, though. Yeah, people do all sorts of stuff with like bikini carburetors on lawnmowers and stuff. I've seen it done. Bikinis, I think, it's basically from a motorcycle or something. Maybe I'll build that dirt bike during the winter. I don't know. Have to wait and see. No, the transmission is no good on it. I'm gonna have to study dirt bike videos. Musty One's the best on YouTube for that. There we go. Oh, a beer all gone. Son of beer. Alright, whatever trouble we can get into. Oh, it hit me hard. I'm not a big drinker and it's already hit me. Oh my god, she said let me go, get me the fuck out of here. And set it in the subtitles too. I got on the TV. That's kind of funny. I hope some more people come on here. Let me show you the thing I was talking about. If I can find it on my phone, I want to build. Oh man. My phone will work. That was some beer belch. What is my phone doing? It's acting up. I can't do that. Recruit and make the program feel ready all at the same time. I'm only one person. I can't just clone myself. Oh man, that's not a good mix of those carrots, I tell you. God, people were just popping in my live last week, man, because I was being a total goof last week. No one's popping in here. Shit, guys, you see the videos, like I'm averaging about 50 views to 70 views a video, and no one seems to want to watch my live, sadly. I don't know, maybe everybody's in bed that watches my videos during the day. There's an ATC. Yeah, research on how to fight better. $100 my ass for that ATC. I've been fighting one way or another. So I was looking to trade a motorcycle for it. I got a motorcycle, so it's the best. Do you want to leave? Strike back. More revenge. What's that going to solve? I don't think I want to build that dirt bike. I really don't. People themselves are the problem, and more fighting won't alter that. I've done my bit. See here. I'm going to live it up when I can. At least you showed up, Gypsy. That's good. All right. Let me Google it. You're gonna go live it up if there's no tomorrow. My phone. There's no tomorrow. Stamper Racing Lawnmower. It's a bit late for regrets now, isn't it? Let's not forget, the Union wouldn't be hunting us if Genlock hadn't been militarized. They would come for you, one way or the other. Even if you'd stayed on the West Coast, 6 months from now, you'd be dead, conscripted, and the Union would take Genlock anyway. 6 months? Where is it? That's command's estimate. 6 months, the polity is pushed out of North America. Unless we turn the tide. Go tell your recruits. See if that will be safe.
Even if you don't trust me, listen to the doctor. Trust him. I trust no one. It's why
somebody made this thing.
she's right. I'd like to start over.
That's technically a sample racing mower. Looks like they welded stuff onto the from the deck on there. Some I don't know how they did that.
You have an opportunity no one else has to master this new technology.
That's not what I was thinking of, though.
You think we're gonna Luke Skywalker the war for you? That's the very next fairy tale. 日本で長官に行って降格されたけど、あんたに言うぜ。俺はただ命令されて戦うのをごめんな。I wouldn't want it any other way. If you want to return to your previous lives,
I don't see it.
anything you were incompatible
Sad.
after all, you'll be free to go. All I ask is that you try Genmon one time. Can't say I'm crazy about trusting my brain to a piece of tech.
Come up on my laptop. It won't come up on the cell. How nice. I wanted to show you guys. Stamper go-kart.
Guys, would you mind uploading your setup program? Of course, Doctor. Caliban? Are we to use the hangar? It's such a beautiful day. Let's hold class outside. Please, set up over by hangar 2. And now this is years 2. Oma is waking up, taxiing to station number 1.
I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Such is life. I wanted to show you guys an idea I had that was based on someone else's idea. What is going on with my camera? What the hell? Why is it doing this? You bastard. There, now it's better. Like I was roasting in hell or something. Alright. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me.
It works fine.
Maybe I can pull it up through the text messages on my phone. So I sent it to somebody.
Who wants to give it a go? Yeah, Cool. I just never met anyone named after a kazoo is all. That's what I said. Miss Reminiscence, Valentina, please. And nothing else, thanks. Oh, yes. Really? Can you give me a few days to QC your code at least? Fortune favors the book.
This thing. Oh, the robots are playing basketball. Shitty robots. Come on, phone, do something.
Are you Vanguard companion joined or not? I suppose we joined through Then you don't think this is weird? I didn't say that. I think it's weird. I mean, I want to be welcome to home, but... Please, let it go. I will find a way to talk to him. You want me to tell him about us?
This thing.
Are you out of
Yeah.
Let's go.
Looks like he's got a torque converter on it. Something like that I wanted to build. Thing about it is, I don't know if I would leave it like that because that's kind of like, did you see that? That's not balanced too well with the middle floor and all the way to the back. I'd probably strip the deck down and put it on there. I don't know why it's doing this. God. Oh, what the hell? You fucking camera. There. I guess it doesn't like me tonight, the camera, the cell phone. Just get it back just like this. I can talk to you better, guys. I think it's because of poor lighting or something. And of course, the freaking thing won't stay put where I put it. There. That's good. Well, you get the idea, whatever it's going to be. Pizza's the Hut, guys. I think it would be a fun build and be cool. Let's see what I can do. This might either get another riding mower and build it or do something. I'm all about snappers, so I think it'd be more fun to do that. Everybody's gonna get on that pill now, including Donald Trump. Donald Trump should come out of the closet. Even talk like that. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? So just gonna go ride. That's the quality of these computers they make nowadays, guys. At least the purple peace sign's showing up now. This guy had a lot of projects. Put them all in photo bucket or something. Legs cramping up the howl. Feel free to say something, Gypsy. Keep it interesting. Which may lead to fractures, rare life-threatening side effects include multiple lactic acid and liver problems. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney, bone, or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking antibiotics without talking to Look at this. Is this funny? It says, don't be silly, cover your willy. And they poked holes into the condoms and put them in a bulletin board. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah. Man, why is this camera being a dick? Alright, it's better. Let's see what else we can find on the phone. I want to get my Siri and ask it stupid questions in a minute. Jet lock. Why not just jet lock it? Let me show you what I found at the Walmart bathroom, guys. This is ever so interesting. And there's that again. Awesome, huh? I think somebody did that as a joke at us. I don't know where. I don't want to say. I mean, those condoms would probably still work, but you would catch something and get so many preggers, but that's the point of the joke. Starting to feel queasy now with the alcohol and the damn carrots. Man. This has been a bit of an off day. All it's been doing is raining, and sun comes out for a little bit, and then it rains. Let me see. What am I trying to research here? I don't know. I'm just going to leave the phone alone. Oh, I was trying to show what I found in the Walmart bathroom. I know. What the hell's going on with the camera, Gypsy? They look like hell. God, I don't want to be in hell. No one does. Life is hell. Life's what you make it. Oh, I think the alcohol's making me not be able to think a bit with my fast talking stuff I like to do. Let me see what the camera has to hold on this phone about what I saw in the Walmart bathroom. There's turkey bacon I had for dinner. Just had to take a picture of it. Kind of looks like dog shit, but trust me, it was good. Yeah, there's the bike. I took it out for a drive. Ride, you don't really drive a bike. This is what I found in the bathroom at Walmart. It's somebody was eating French onion dip, on the toilet in the Walmart bathroom. How awesome. You know, I talk on video chat with friends and stuff. It never does this. The camera must be a lighting situation in my bedroom. I haven't had enough time to design the battleship robots. They're acting shitty. Now the battleship robot's got diarrhea. It's gonna fall. It's got the shits. Raise your hand if you got the shits. Yes, I'm moving my arm. My leg itches. I got freaking mosquitoes and stuff biting me when I'm sitting on my porch. And there it is again. It's just a nice thing. Other pictures I got in here. That's the mower I was working on with Ray. I don't know if I ever put that video up. I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever saw that. I was working on that. There's another shot of the bike I bought. And there's the blurriest picture I could take of myself.
There's so much we need to go over, but for now, just don't play.
I don't know why. This exists. Oh, I know why it exists. There's pictures I took of the stampers that are for sale that nobody wants that they run. There's a picture of a snail. Those snails I keep finding everywhere in my yard. And there's me on the treadmill. Oh, nice. It'll focus on that, but it won't focus on me and make me run. Makes no sense. It is. You're a special kind of camera. I don't know what's wrong with it. I honestly don't. It's acting shitty. I wonder. There. This is a lighting situation. Enough about that. I wonder what else I could build in the garage during the winter. I don't think I want to do anything with that dirt bike. I was trying to sell it. No one wanted it. If someone was interested in the vintage dirt bikes that are like from the 70s and stuff, basically the Enduros, and guy wasn't interested in, I guess, his son there. Oh, they gotta play battleship robot music now. Get them all hyped up. They got even bigger battleship robots. Oh, they're blowing purple smoke at the battleship robots. That makes me happy. Things have been going well for me lately. Get good at fixing stuff, which is just awesome. It's dead. When person's watching my live, I suppose more people watch it tomorrow. Everybody's in bed. I'm probably gonna end at 12:30, but what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I wrote something kind of cool on my on Facebook. It just came to mind. I think of all this poetry shit stuff sometimes, because I'm a little brilliant or a little crazy. Just want to share you what I wrote with you guys. I put it on my Facebook. I love to get a scooter remote. We'll just see what happens. Well, let me see. I'll show you what I wrote. Or I'll just tell you. Fear is a state of mind that brings. Wait, I said that wrong. Fear is the state that brings tears of the mind. Be kind to your soul. Don't be empty. Make it whole. Sell yourself. Sell it to the world. Be creative. That's kind of smart. Alright, let's see what the battleship robots can do, guys. They're walking all like with their legs bent, like they're constipated. Oh, I got terrible rap music on now. My God. Regression, feel my depression. I ate at Taco Bell. My farts smell like hell. See, I can rap. Depression is a regression of the mind, which pressure resides and hides. I can do a lot of good poetry and stuff. Basically, just don't be depressed. Just have fun and love life. You're the controller of your own reality. If you want things to suck, they're going to suck. If you're going to be happy for what you have in life and what's around you, be happy. I mean, sometimes I get depressed and stuff, but I'm happy. My anxiety's better, thankfully. Probably because I've been working and stuff. I made a video of today where I used the one push mower on my side with the new fence I just put up. And then I went on the hill and mowed the stamper rider and it began the rain. I beat the rain. Let me see if I can. What do you think? I poked her in the gut. I put it in her butt. I don't want to do that. That's wrong. I played with her kitty. I put it between her titties. I'm sorry. I just don't want to say that stuff as funny as it is. It's just wrong. That Sushi Boy and Hebe was the Sushi Boy and Hebe stuff I came up with is just really out of this world, and I could get the right people, find the right people. I turn it to like a cartoon and release it on YouTube or something. And according to frickin' the Rocco's Modern Life cartoon they released on Netflix after 20 years of it being off the air, cartoons can be made cheap on a computer. If that's possible, why the fuck can't I do it? Why can't I have a program that I could go beep boop blop boop titty wop beep boop and make a cartoon or something? But shit, we make videos about lawnmowers and be it freezing in the garage working on a lawnmower that had a problem with the brakes being stuck on it and never got back to it. And then we worked on other stuff. And I still got a carburetor I gotta put on that and make it run. That'll be a project for another day. Now there's a dirt bike leaning against it. Now I'm gonna, before it gets cold, I'm gonna clean that garage. There may not be any videos that week or two, and I'm just gonna revamp the garage and make it so I can work in there for the winter time and do stuff. Plan what I'm gonna do for the winter. I can't just be stumbling over shit in there and banging into shit or banging with somebody in the garage. We don't know who, but banging with some mystery girl in the garage, falling over shit in the garage. Sadly. What am I gonna do? Like bend her over in a weed whacker or something, or while she's whacking my weeds? I mean, come on, I gotta keep my garage clean, my area, my man cave clean, and it's really hectic in there. I just recently cleared the workbench, made a good space for myself, but there's the weed trimmer and push mower there. And I gotta sell some of that stuff in there I don't need. Now the bike's in there, in my walking space.
What is happening to
What do you want a series to buy? I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I'll just keep releasing videos, so I can't do it anymore, guys. I really enjoy making these videos with you guys and just tooling in the garage. I mean, I've done it. I've been on the air on YouTube for about 9 years, and it's just been. It's either sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. My videos have been getting better as of late. I guess you guys like them. They're averaging about 50 to 70 views per video, with the exception of no one watching my lives. Who knows? That could change. I would do lives and stuff in the garage if there's just too much background noise and stuff like cars beeping or hookers walking by the garage asking for money and stuff. I'm just joking, but and then there's like there's people yelling and stuff, wondering what that noise is coming from the garage, that loud moaning noise. I'm kidding, but I'm just joking. I love to joke around, talk to you guys, and some of the stuff I say is not all that kosher, but you gotta have fun, and life's a party, basically. That's not really a romantic place, the garage. It's not a good place to take a girl. I don't know. Unless she's interested in working on what you're into and stuff. Yeah, Hebe Clan Boy series. I love to make it if it was possible. Put it on YouTube. Maybe it get released on Netflix. I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible. Who knows what's possible anymore? I barely got by in high school. I don't have a college degree. I would have to take some kind of graphic designing class and learn a program how to do animation and stuff. But who knows? I sent the stuff over to the Adult Swim before, the comic strips. I swear they use some of my jokes on some of the cartoons they do on that block of cartoons they got on Adult Swim. I sent the comic strips over I did on YouTube from bit strips, and I swear they used some of my jokes. I gave her permission to. I don't want to say which jokes they use because they're rather inappropriate. There's a. Oh my god, that looks weird, that boys movie. Hey, Stamp Guy, how's it going? Yes, what you used to call me? I forget. You were the king. What was I? Dr. Dirty or something? Or Badmouth or something? Talking about building a stamper card or something on one of my mowers, like get like a centrifugal clutch situation. I got a Briggs 8 horsepower off. Maybe it was on a cement mixer or a generator. Why would you need an engine to mix cement? That's kind of lazy. You can do it in a bucket. I don't know, man, but I think it was on a generator. And then I got a snowblower engine. I just think of all sorts of ideas I could do in the garage during the wintertime or something. And I mean, you don't know if it's the winter winds howling or something, or your girlfriend's trying to keep her cooter warm in the garage while you're melting her. I'm just joking, of course, but I'm saying I want to clean up my garage just so I can have a room to work in there. Yeah, nasty. That's what you used to call me, nasty man. There's actually a rapper called Dirt Nasty or something. There's a song with Kesha called Miami Nights. It's like one of my favorite things. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. She's missing in action, I guess. Um, yeah. I have a girlfriend. It's not really what it could be. I don't know. I don't want to say. Yeah, that's what I said 2 months ago. We're really just friends. There's other girls I talk to. Nothing really happens. I work on lawnmowers all day. I cry in the garage. I'm falling over shit in the garage. Shit I want gone. No one wants to buy it. That's the trouble. I wish. Maybe someday. Who knows? I just don't want to say too much in case people are watching my friend chain, basically, or my clique. How's your phone doing? You must have got more data on your phone so you can watch me. That's good. I could have imagined a girlfriend. I just don't want you to think you guys I have no game or something. I do talk to girls, but I don't want to say too much. You're someone that I liked for years, and I just kind of stay alone because of that. Yeah, you've been busy. You got to go back to school, don't you? Graduate this year, don't you? You should be watching some of the shit I say on here, which is terrible. I know you're still in high school. I try to be a good role model, and I just throw everything out the window. You should go to like college or something, maybe, or go to like a trade school. Get to like I don't know if they call it trade school anymore, but maybe go there and be like auto mechanics or like motorcycles or something. Funny enough, my therapist's son went to take classes. Like I think it's a school for motorcycles. How to work on Harleys, just about everything. That thing's gonna run in the garage. That dirt bike I have. Oh, I said some really weird shit in high school. There, I don't even want to say half the shit. There was a contest with some of the guys to see who it was. Probably because of Seinfeld in the '90s. There was a contest to see how long guys could go without masturbating, and then they had like in a fucking notebook or something in like your time or something, how many days. And I think it was like they were joking about it based on the Seinfeld episode or something. I don't know if you know Seinfeld, what went on there. And these guys are just complete assholes. They fart in class all the time. I couldn't fucking learn anything. And I tried to take notes. All of a sudden you would hear his farts or something. And what was really funny, the guy that had really bad farts, had a really good looking girlfriend, and I don't know what the fuck she saw in him. What was it? Fart at first sight or something? What the fuck? Does he fart on her during sex when they were in high school together? Who knows? That's what she likes, smelly farts. Maybe she out farts him. I don't know. The stuff I witnessed, there was kids that would put marijuana in coffee and drink it all day. I used to tell the worst jokes. I said some shit I just should have said. I was like in special ed or something, and they just couldn't believe how they thought I was dumb, but they couldn't believe half the shit I would say because it was smart, funny jokes. Like the principal came on the bus one time and he's like, "Do you know why I'm here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you got a new tie. You're here to show off your new tie." Everyone just fucking roars with laughter. The last thing I had was PlayStation 1. That thing was fun. I was in between that and the freaking Nintendo 64, which I got later. I had a Nintendo Wii. I haven't played PlayStation 4 or anything new. I had a Fucktari, or an Atari, not a Fucktari. An Atari, like, it was, I had it in the early 90s. It was when my friend sold it to me. It had, like, frickin' Q-Bird on there with blocks, and there was Dig Dog. I had a Dig Dog arcade game. It was actually from an arcade. I gave it to a person. It blew up in their garage, caught fire. Bad and funny. Is that guy still around? I thought he passed away or something. I don't know. The thing about the games in the 80s and 90s, like the NES in the 90s, there was no good quality control and shit, which made rentals better. Like you could rent the game to see if you would like it before you bought it. The thing about it is, with rentals, you could have a shit game for the whole weekend, which was terrible. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got this new background and recently put it up, and which is really nice. You can see where the ceiling got painted years ago when I was high watching the Smurfs or something. It's like fuck it, paint the wall Smurf color. This camera's just acting up. The lighting or something. Here's. Yeah, this is what I wrote on my Facebook. I think of all these whimsical things to say or wisdom and stuff like fear is a state, brings tears in the mind. Be kind to your soul, don't be empty, make it whole. Sell it to the world, be creative. I think it's shit like that to say. I don't know where it comes from. It's kind of scary. Hey, you hear weird shit going on in my head or something? Yeah. Yeah, they should have penis pens or something. That would help you be on your ASATs for girls. God, I'm terrible. Yeah, be kind, be one. That's what they used to say on VHS tapes. No one rewound those damn things. No one did. You bring them home from the rental place, like the Blockbuster, you have to rewind the tape to see it. Shit, how's it going, Stamper Moore, man? Let me see if I can find that thing I want to figure out how to build. My phone's acting funny. I want whatever it takes. To the control room, quickly. Where are Sheila and Arthur? An internal happened here. Emergency vehicles are about to deploy. We request that all civilian officers launch the fire road and clear a path so they can safely pass. Emergency dispatch. Your head hurts, God. Are you still putting stuff out on YouTube? She's good. Don't talk about it because she watches this now and she has been noticing some stuff I've been saying. Okay, where's that fucking link to that thing I want to build? She watches these whole lives now, which is great, which really makes me happy. I can't breathe. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I talk to her all the time. I'll never release her name. I call her the deaf girl or deaf friend because I can't release her name. I don't mean to label her as deaf. It's not right. I could say my friend that's deaf or whatever, but don't write that shit. What do you think? Truth is, I've known her since high school. That's the thing I thought about building. Basically, a snapper cart with a horizontal shaft engine. That's actually got a centrifugal clutch on it. That's a Harbor freight engine, I believe. No, that's not even funny, Gypsy. That guy's bigger than me. He kicked my ass. I shouldn't even say that, but it's true. It's not good to break up relationships and stuff. It's not good at all. You just can't. And the thing about it is, everybody probably wants somebody that's in a relationship and stuff. It's just hard to find someone that's single. And it's hard to figure out what the fuck's going on with my hair, too. I mean, I don't have a fucking perm, guys. Do people even get perms anymore? This is what my fucking hair looks like. It curls. It curls like pussy hair or pubic hair. Yeah, if you made that thing, I can make it. I'll send you the link to it where I found it. I got a rear end from a mower that's got a sprocket, but I would have to probably. I seen it before. I think Pug Life used it before on his hover those carts that he has, like with the Rascal scooters. It's basically these things with ball bearings, like a bearing type of thing. It's got two holes or maybe four. You just mount it to the side of what you're doing so it stays. What the hell did you just write? I don't know. I don't think. I don't want to say. I just don't want to say. I don't think he sees my videos, period. I think she's the only one that watches them. But I don't want to say shit that's going to get me into trouble. Yeah. Like a centrifugal clutch. What is it called? Yeah, centrifugal clutch. I think. I forget. Centrifugal is the one with the chain, and I forget what the fuck it's called. I had it in my head. It's like with the one with the belt. What is it called? I have it typed in on eBay. Let me see if it's still on my search engine on my phone. Don't know what it is. Nope, it's not. Tonight, now, I use different gel. It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different. Wait, I got it in the guy's text that was helping. He's in there. Let me see here. I don't know. I might just get a riding mower and lock the clutch or something. I think Stamp Guy left. I'm not sure. Maybe Stamp Remover Man did. No, that's not even funny. God, I'm such a bad fucking influence on you, Stamp Guy. The shit I said on these videos over the years, these lives. Alright. Let's see. That's happened before. That's not even funny. People taking videos of people screwing and breaking up relationships. Not a good thing to do. Break band. Where the hell is it? Just trying to gather up all the shit. Yeah, it's a centrifugal clutch, I think. That's what I was thinking of. A centrifugal clutch. What's the other one? Torque converter and the centrifugal clutch. The torque converter is more money, and the centrifugal clutch is less. Yes, I probably am packing. Who knows? I could be packing groceries at a store. Packing freaking cucumbers for the mills. You know what's terrible? MILFs are now my age. I never thought I would see that day. That when I watched American Pie so many years ago, Stifler's mom would become my age, but she's much older now. Yeah, I ate at groceries. Had a freaking wine cooler earlier. What the fuck is it with Walmart having these for $1 in front of the store? I'm gonna catch so much hell tomorrow from what was said on this video from my friend there. Oh, that firefighting cartoon is on. I've been missing it.
Yeah, but sir, he's so aware. So should I snow? The fact is, he's no longer human. But even so,
Yeah. You get like a centrifugal setup for like what is it, $46 on eBay? I don't even know how to begin to set it up though. To look at it, you gotta make sure the shaft size is the right size. Oh God, I think Gypsy left. I'm not sure who's still here. I'm in so much fucking pain. Been getting on the treadmill lately, the bike at the Y. My fucking body, my left knee hurts, my left leg hurts to the hip. My fucking left arm went numb into my fingers. My fingers were twitching. I'm starting to think, what the fuck is going on? My body's crapping out on me. Maybe I'm doing too much. Yeah, it can be done. You remember that yellow thing I had? That mower I had? I don't know if you guys ever saw the videos. The one I couldn't get the chain to work on it. I have that rear end in the garage with the sprocket. Now, someone was telling me in front of my bike you could mount a band brake onto that sprocket and use it like that and stop it. See, that would work. Yeah, that would make sense because the drum would be mounted with the thing of the sprocket.
But you killed people as a firefighter too, right?
I don't know. I don't like porn much. I even tell my friends that. And they're like, oh, I'm sure you look at it. You like it. Fapping. Fapping the hentai. That's a funny. I don't know who came up with fapping. It's probably based on the noise it makes when you're doing stuff. I didn't know it made noise. I don't really listen to it when I'm doing it. Is there a noise? They should have like an album, like they should have like a band with just fapping or like fapping music noises or something, like a musical fap band called the Johnny Rocket and the Fappers.
So you'll have to settle for me. Ashes that works.
That fire creature's gonna get scared, sadly. What? Hold on, I gotta sit closer. I'm trying to stretch up my damn legs because they fucking hurt. No one does anything for $2. I don't think. That's the worst fucking thing I've ever heard, Gypsy. It's almost as bad as Carmen on the really old South Park's going, sucky, sucky, $2. Think about it, what, as a story on that. During the Vietnam War, there was no money for people, and the soldiers had to do something in prostitution and stuff. And even in ancient Rome, there was prostitution, I believe, and fucking Quagula or something, some weird movie, Quagula or Caligula or something, some weird movie in the 70s. You know, you didn't fucking say it right, but this was probably turned to pure alcohol. It's been sitting in my room. It's cranberry and ginger ale plus the wine killer. So it's a sugar buzz, maybe like a raw sugar buzz. I don't know, but Yeah, they're fucking exchanging like sand dollars or something in Egypt for prostitutes that look like cats or something. I don't know. Yeah, you basically buy those fucking coins on those webcam sites. Don't ask me how I know about it. I looked into it, I guess, at one time. I really don't like porn because it brainwashes your mind about sex, and then when you have sex with a girl, you think it's going to be like what you see in the porn. It's totally not. It's entirely different. And those girls are basically doing weird positions and shit that most people can't do or want to do, trying to get people off, like frickin' Dunka do and Dunkin' Donuts coffee on you, basically. And then they got the position, the bacon and eggs, where you like going like this. I don't know what I just did. I'm terrible. But I looked at porn for many years and I just got tired of it. It's not like it was when I first started watching it. Like you would have to wait for like a picture to load for 20 minutes on a dial-up modem, and then magazines and stuff. Magazines were better, always better, because you had to fantasize more. It was a picture. Hit the Def Leppard song, "Photograph." That song, "Falling in Love with a Photograph" or "Calendar Girl," whatever. And then fucking internet comes along and we see all this images and shit in your head. It's enough to drive anybody mad. And you wonder why there's so many fucking rape crimes out there because of porn and stuff. It's sad. Oh my god, I did say that. I think that was freaking the Siri that said that. I see some weird shit on here. Yeah, drinker girls pees fill her armpits. It's kind of funny. I stay stuff for shock video value and jokes. I think Stamper Mowerman took a powder. He's one of my loyal viewers that works on Stampers too. He found me. I'm talking to you guys more than watching anime. Either the thing about porn is either people watch it because they can't have somebody and then they fantasize about that one person to the porn, or they just watch it because they like the women, like the different kinds of women, the way they look. But I just don't like the idea of porn because you don't know who these people are. You don't know them personally. You don't know what they're about. You can't love someone you don't know. I mean, more like an actor in a movie, like actors, well known people. You know what I mean? Like, you can fall in love with a manga artist through their books. You can fall in love with anybody through reading their books. You can fall in love for the artist through their art. I just don't want to talk about fucking porn anymore. Yeah, fucking old ladies. Elder porn, they call it. I'm sick of. And when I did go to porn sites, all it was like stepmother porn or stepsister porn. It seems like that's all there fucking is on there anymore. And it's just terrible. It is gross. It is gross. And then you think it's that gross when you meet somebody and you're looking at each other like, I don't want to fucking do that with you. Why? And then people think, look at the porn you're into. They think that's what you're into. That's what you like. Fuck off. And then you're alone. Most of those porn stars have to do a bunch of drugs just to get ready to do stuff they don't want to fucking do to make money. And I believe the women make more money than the guys. At one point, I thought about getting into the porn industry, but that's another story. It's not really incest stuff. It's more like stepmother, stepsister. I suppose it's a fantasy. You grow up together and you have sex or something. It's all fucked up. There's so much weird shit in the world that we just shouldn't fucking see or even think about. And the internet's a really bad place. It's giving me a fucking anxiety attack, I tell you, talking about this shit before bedtime. They even had a joke about it on Saturday Night Live. One of the older, I think one of the recent ones in the 2000s, about porn-related nightmares. Like you see these images before you go to bed, whether it's on the TV or in a movie, you dream. And last week I talked about having nightmares about all the shootings and stuff lately. I had a nightmare my dope caught on fire. That's a terrible joke. I'm kidding about that. I don't do any illegal things. I have hemp oil, which is like a form of CBD, has no THC. Just put it under your tongue. It gets me to the point where I'm just laughing hysterically, and then I calm down, and then I get sleepy. Plus, I think I got sleepy today because of I'm going an hour. That's pretty good. At least my one friend's not bothering me on this, thankfully. That April girl comes out here. When are you gonna call me? You're gonna call me. I want the bike. I want that fucking bike you just got. Give me that bike. My bike. I love that bike. It's getting funny changing the gears though, but it's fun. The reason why I thought about building a performance lawnmower is just driving downtown or something, freaking people out or something. I had that Burger King taco. It's so good. But think about it is, you being a young kid, stamp guy, I want to really put too much into looking at porn. It's just not a good place to start. It's hard to find Cinemax or Showtime is better for porn because they don't really show the private parts, and it's softcore. It's more like romantic stuff, somewhat, and it's hard to find coupling stuff where couples get together and just make love and not like they call it fucking, like dirty sex. It's terrible. Oh, Lupin the Third. Why not? I used to do wheelies on my bike. I used to be able to hit the brake and do a 360, do like a circle on my bike. I noticed that the handbrake has been replaced on the one side. It doesn't matter. It's functional. I used to be able to do a front wheelie on a bike. I don't think I can even do it anymore. Where you slam on the front bike and the back tire flies up and come back down. I used to do shit like that. I couldn't do frame stands though. That was something I would never try. I knew a kid, I forget his name was Chris or something. He could do a really great frame stand. I might get into fixing bikes. Thing about it is, I was never good with fixing bikes. I don't know if I can fix the one in the garage. I broke that big one. You don't make too much money on bikes unless they're like vintage or something. There is money in bikes, but the adults that ride bikes are more into like a fitness thing, like touring or something, like races or something. And then the other thing about bikes is more for kids, so they can go to their friends' places, ride to school basically, or I don't know. What I did on a bike was just basically ride around, get into trouble. I don't know. I was thinking about something I wanted to tell you guys that I'd just rather not. I thought I was going longer than this. It's just weird. I'm gonna stop it at 1, maybe a little bit before 1. There's a conspiracy theory thing I watched. Basically, people talking about that Mandela effect thing. It'll fuck with your mind if you look it up. Just don't really look it up. I mean, it can handle it because I know about it. Basically, people remember like things differently, like products, people, things in history, like two different ways. And a lot of people are agreeing with the one way, a lot of people are agreeing with the other. There's all sorts of these weird new animals showing up, shit like that, like new species that people never even heard of. I mean, like one of the things I watched about the Mandela effect, the National Enquirer was reporting that John Belushi was murdered. There was a murder case, and they even had it on an old 70s news clip someone was showing. And a woman was convicted of killing John Belushi. Now, say this is another reality, we're merging with what do they call it? I forget how it's called. A mirror Earth. Basically, people seem to think there's a mirror Earth that we're merging with, like similar to ours, but mirrored. And then CERN, basically that particle simulator at CERN, which was trying to find the God particle. Basically, they found it, the thing that caused the Big Bang Theory, and people seem to think that is expanding into our reality. Yeah, you looked that shit up, didn't you? It's crazy. And you remember some of that shit differently too, don't you? No one really knows what's going on with it. And it's even affecting like Bible stuff in the Bible too. I don't want to fucking talk about it because I don't want to fuck any of my friends' heads up if they look it up. It fucked my head up really bad. Fuck. And I always wanted proof of parallel realities, parallel time travel. Stuff's happening. I mean, we're like in the computer age and stuff, and there's shit going on. Now, if they found this God particle, that could be. They were saying like on the Ancient Alien show on History Channel I was watching. I don't remember normally watch Ancient Aliens, but they're starting to talk about shit I was interested in too. They were saying some of the stuff in the ocean could be alien too, like come on an asteroid, these little plankton amoeba come on an asteroid and go into our oceans and stuff. There's all sorts of shit about the world we don't know. And then we got the internet. We can learn this shit, not about porn. But we can actually learn useful items, put them in our head, and not jerk off and learn things. And then we can learn these things, share them with others, potential women, and not have to jerk off and have a relationship with them. I mean, the possibilities are endless. This is like the computer age. Of course, I'm strict, kind of joking, kind of not. I put these tapestries up because this is what kind of what I'm into, the purples and stuff. I don't know. I think the multiverse basically is multi dimensions, multi Big Bangs, probably a multiverse internet, like several different internets and stuff. But I always think we can only be in one reality at once. We can only be in one reality. We can go to these other realities, but we can only be in one. Now, I recognize everything in my reality the same, nothing's different. Sometimes I notice little changes here and there that kind of freak me out. But I think that's normal. You just forget things or where you put things or where shit really is. That's why I don't like to change things too much in my room because I just want it to be the same. Unless I'm cleaning, because cleaning is good. It's kind of like a feng shui thing. It's like a little, like a Japanese kind of thing where you like clean and just get rid of the old and make room for new. That's why I want to redo the garage and make it good in there so I can get some winter projects in there and do stuff. I don't know what's going on. I know Stephen Hawking's is the one that like theorized the multiverse theory. A few others as a colleagues basically. Talking about this shit's giving me a headache. Oh my god. I was watching Glow on Netflix. That Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, which is a wrestling promotion. It was just all women back in the day. Um, the tapes are super rare if you can find them. I don't know what's going on. I know my animal's the same. I know most of the shit that I own in my life is the same. Maybe a little different here and there. Some shit that I used to have, I can't find. I swear that 10 millimeter sockets disappear into another reality. That's an old joke, like a mechanic's joke. Basically, the socket is small, that's why it disappears. You have many, many tools. You have one you're using. You set it with the many tools. You go to look for it. You're looking at all this other shit in front of you, which means you can't find it. Yeah, I like that Matrix theory. There's a guy that I talked about this before. He wrote books in the 70s about science fiction and stuff. I don't know. It's an awful good simulation. It's like fucking Rick and Morty or something, like Roy or something. Who knows if we're in a simulation? I mean, this could be someone. This guy Aaron Doherty on YouTube says, our higher selves are controlling us in the simulation, like what we're gonna send you when we die or something. But I don't want to drive you nuts on this shit. I don't think I should be talking about this shit. And I had theories too. Like we basically have to do dumb shit, like really stupid shit, like comedy or movies, or just basically the slow stuff down so we don't mess up in our life. You know what I mean? Like to be stupid, just to have fun, just so you just don't. I don't know. This is kind of weird. And my dog's just super sleepy. Like he's talking nonsense again. Then I go to the Mandela Effect labs and I tell jokes. I tell jokes like in my reality, Hillary Clinton as president, she gives speeches when she queefs, and they basically have smoke coming out of the White House when Hillary Clinton's getting ready to Clinton or Clinton. I gotta stop it. Clinton. I just realized that sounds like that in her name. But has smoke come out of the White House, much like the Pope, when Hillary Clinton's getting ready to queef in this reality, and she's going to give a speech about how Clinton, her husband, fucked up again, fucked one of the interns. You know what I mean? Any reality can be anything, and you can just make jokes. You just have to have fun and enjoy life. You can't always believe what goes on the internet because some of it's lies, some of it's not. Even Donald Trump's getting into weird conspiracy theories, like Obama's not from here, he shouldn't be president. His His birth certificate's not from here. He was clearly born in Hawaii. His birth certificate's from there. It's still part of the United States. Or the Clintons supposedly killed Epstein, or what's his name? That pervert Epstein or something that hung himself in a cell. It won't make it look like a suicide. It was on both ends. I saw that Trump saying making it look like a suicide. All these fucking propaganda memes on Facebook just to mess in your fucking head. Yeah, I thought of that joke with Hillary Clinton and the smoke coming out of the White House chimney, based like how they picked the Pope or something in the Vatican. My mind thinks of all sorts of weird shit to say. It's crazy up here. I just wish. That's why I work on lawnmowers. I try to find something constructive to do. I mean, if your mind gets really too much for you, even I do this too. You just tear little pieces of paper off. It relieves stress so fucking much. That's what I did when I was in the nut house too. I tear up little pieces of paper and shit, pick them up really quick. But this really helps. I'm losing my fucking mind. This is too much for me talking about this stuff. But then you can just pick it up and throw it out, and then it's gone. And you relieved your stress. Oh, it's hemp oil, Gypsy. I want to get into doing that. It's like CBD oil. It helps you sleep, reduces stress and stuff. You don't really drink. You just put a dab on your tongue. I want to get into it. I talked to a doctor about it before and asked about what it is, or do some research on the internet. Because what works for me may not work for you. I just don't want to give you any bad advice. I am working in a huge piss. I want to stay longer with you guys. I don't know how to shut this camera off. Maybe I can pause this somehow. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could do this. I'll be right back. I want to talk with you guys a little longer. That juice went right through me. We still there? Yeah, we're still there. Okay. Sorry, my bed's not made up, so it's in the laundry. Most people hang on to their weapon until the end, and that's when I get them good. You don't really sell me. Oh man, I think I might have the hots for you. Didn't think you could use the nails you cut off to beat me like this. I was really looking forward to tearing out your throat with my teeth. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm going to shut it off at 1. Oh, man. Hopefully it's still working. You still here? But I'll say something to you before I believe you can have anything you want in this reality, or any reality, any dimension for that matter, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or ruin anybody's life, or affect anybody in any hurtful way. And nothing comes without hard work. And you should just be thankful for what you have. I'm gonna end it in a minute. I'm losing my damn mind talking about this weird shit. I think there's too much sugar in this cranberry mixed together. Makes me really ADHD. Oh, I want to, but I gotta watch this guy's live. I promised him I watched the last little bit of it. It lasts about 2:30 in the morning. I just want to see it. It's based on that Mandela stuff. I forgot how much that combination made me sick. The cranberry and the ginger ale together. Maybe a little. Woo!
I have said, consider yourself avenged.
Truth be told, oh Corey, you're here. Okay, cool. What's tonight's snack? I had baby carrots.
That won't work. There isn't a knife that can cut through one of my wires.
I don't know if you would want to. It's like I forget how to get to it. It's about that Mandela effect stuff. Maybe I can send a link. It'll mess your head up. Some religious people come on. They talk about like the demons being like aliens and stuff. It's some of it's kind of funny, some of it's really serious. I just tell jokes. Some of the people that come on the live like call in are severely mentally ill a bit. I don't know if he's live tonight. He might not be. I don't see him. Shit, where is he? He might have ended it already.
I took care of the intruder just as I promised, boss. That's what I like to hear.
See if I can find it.
That just leaves the well, I guess that revenue screwed up.
Shit, it's not there. He ended it already.
I didn't start this.
That can't be right. What the hell happened to it? That's weird. It's not there. It usually does a live Saturday. Let me see if we can find his channel.
That's game over. Yeah, sure.
Maybe he was sick and decided not to do it.
But I'm the one who won the pond. You're still in the mood? So why don't I just crank up the voltage a bit for round 2?
I'll send you his channel. Some of it's really interesting, some of it's not. Some of it's just downright spooky. It will fuck with your head. There he is right there. That's what I've been watching, if it'll even come up. But and some of it's just really out there. I don't usually promote other YouTubers. Lots of good stuff on there about the Mandela effect.
That was too close. Sheesh. He almost took his foot with him.
He did a live Friday. He must have not went live tonight.
Now I just need to decide what to do with this.
The channel, when I first started watching the channel, it was very appropriate, his lives. And then I came in there saying some funny shit, and then he kind of just took it to a different direction. I'll show you another good channel I watch if you can find it. And so I'll just tell you, Mowers and Blowers, Henry there, he gets all these lawnmowers in, and he Does really good shit with them. Fixes them. I am super wired from that cranberry drink, I tell ya. Sugar High. Remember that Mallrats movie they had in the 90s and they were singing that Sugar High song? Sugar High, need it, can't get by, or something about my Sugar High, basically. I want to see Endgame, but it hasn't come on Netflix, the Marvel movie.
You can go over here.
Hey, Detroit Bike Shop, how's it going? People coming in here, they haven't come in here for a while. Frickin' mixing wine coolers with cranberry and ginger ale. I'm doing really well. Don't worry, I'm not disappearing again and going to the crazy house. I'm just explaining about Mandela effect and stuff, conspiracy theories, all parallel realities and shit, whatever's on my mind. All I know is I gotta go to bed soon. That dude didn't do a live tonight, sadly. That link I just sent you.
Hey, Albert. Looks like you're a deep right down to the bone also.
I mean, you can choose whatever you want to do in reality. But it means, I mean, you control your own reality basically in any parallel universe. What am I trying to find on this phone? Something I wanted to build. What the fuck did it go? Here. Oh, don't even go there, Stamp Guy.
I guess you win this round. Right? Move on third.
But I want to build this thing right there. Maybe get to a reality where I can build that. I know my first stamper I got in the garage. Thinking of using a torque converter or centrifugal clutch. Anything will do. It'll do wheelies, of course, because it will. My age, I don't think I'd have kids. I don't know, but I think that ship has sailed. I think my sperm is old. It shoots just fine, but I think I got little derpy ones. Let me see here. But I want to build this thing basically, and I think this would be cool, like as a winter project. But of course, I think I would leave the deck on it to make it more safe, to balance it out. Because do you really want to be whipping that thing around like that? All it is like a pipe through there. I'm joking. I think my guys, my swimmers are just fine. I mean, John Stamos, Larry King, I think, had kids in his hundreds. Sadly, the way it works is women lose their ability to have kids, and guys get to be old, dirty perverts to get young girls pregnant, and they're like leave their wives and have another family. World's fucked up like that. If I was with somebody, I'd stay with them for life, and I probably wouldn't remarry or be with another person. I don't know. I'm just different that way.
Stick around. We've got Food Wars up next.
What's JW? I don't know what's going on. I want to get to a reality where I can build that stamper card I just started in. I want to do it on the cheap with what I have around here. What I wanted to look up on here is I'd love to have kids, but I don't know. It'd have to be with someone in early 30s, late 20s. I don't know. At this point, I'd probably adopt kids if I had a steady relationship. I took childcare in Bosie's before, or something called Bosie's. I don't know if you guys got BOCES in your area, but like school, when you're in high school, you can take all sorts of classes, like electronics, for instance, auto mechanics. Let's see if I can find it. Go-kart bearings. Go-kart axle bearings. You can find one cheap on eBay.
Ready to break through allergy?
There's one there.
The fastest non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant to help you overcome tough symptoms for 24-hour relief. Get back to the moment.
Yeah.
With Spectrum.net, it's easier than ever to manage your account. Simply log in at Spectrum.net or the My Spectrum app to check the status of your account. You can pay your bill or
Hubs, that's not what I'm looking for.
You can even troubleshoot your equipment. All the tools you need.
I don't know what it's called. I'm looking for. It's basically like a square with a bearing. I know it was on the lawnmower. Should have just left it on there.
We can't fix your diving form, but we can fix your smile for 60% less than braces.
I don't see it.
Go from this to this. Or this to this. Join over 500,000 satisfied printers. No braces, no oxygen, no paying a fortune. Get started today at SmileDirectClub.com. Volunteers. Fundraising.
Something like this. I need to fit into the back of the stamper for it to stay.
$65 million to Chit. We call it our love promise. And it's why we don't have to lose.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Basically, the bearing would like fit there in the hole and just stay there like this. Yeah.
It's just like not a good day for me work-wise. I have jury duty tonight, and when I was tired of the excuses, I got rid of my Acme with differential. It has the only prescription strength Retinoid you can get without a prescription.
Of course, I don't know how to close out of it.
So if you're not going out because your door is shut, two things different. On the next all-new episode of
Gemlock. I love to have kids. Yeah, I probably would, but I don't want to say too much. I don't think anything's going to happen with her. I think that ship has sailed from years ago. But she's happy with whatever she's doing, I'll just say. Who? I don't know. I want to build that cart. I just don't really know how to do it. I don't even know if it's a good idea. It's going to get me in trouble driving it around. How's the centrifugal clutch I thought about putting on there? Right there on eBay. Oh, here's a good anime, the Food Wars. I know you were kidding, but it's still a touchy subject. Some people try to scam kids and then they wind up adopting. Food Wars is a great anime, though. I don't know they do this. Someone's got this on their Facebook. I don't know if I should share it.
Did you hear about today's food war? Yeah, it's meat.
People, I guess, make trophies out of rear end sprockets, like at tractor competitions. And I think you know why I'm upset. I'm just not going to say it out here because it'll come back to bite me in the ass. So good to have your ass bitten. Look at this. Want to see Eminem high? Eminem just fell. He's screaming too.
Introducing Eminem.
I'm good. Then my ears are bleeding and my face is bleeding and I'm all scraped up on the paper. But other than that, it's pretty cold out here and I'm fantastic. Captain Planet was the brainchild of...
Oh shit, I gotta get this off here before I get crappy rights. I can't put music on my videos anymore because of crappy rights. Don't worry about it, you're fine. I'll say something worse that'll cheer you up. I was in my garage. I heard a sound. There was a crash and a boom. No one heard the sound. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. Oh my god, the anime boobs. Truth is, I really care about her like no other person I ever met in my life, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I just can't think too much about it. It's good to stay in the present. And I remember I should even tell this story. I told some of my girls I taught you years ago, and you like said you would go out with a deaf girl, and I'm like, so what? I just don't care. I just don't label people. I'd probably date a blind girl if I could. She'd start feeling the bald spot on the back of my head, like, oh, okay. Well, oh, okay. See, there's a joke there. Bald pussy, bald spot on the head, blind girl. But I don't know. I don't know where life's gonna go from here. I just put freaking shit up in my room to cheer myself up because I just get a little depressed and stuff. I have trouble sleeping, and now I figure this helped me sleep, putting the shit up around. I mean, closet door is still there. I don't really use that closet anymore. My bed's in front of it. There's a kid that wanted me to show him my pro wrestling stuff, and I wish I could. Not a lot of people watch the live streams. Maybe the next day. I had a live stream about 15 minutes ago. That was a different kind of stream. That was from the cranberry juice. I don't know. I guess they didn't do their Saturday live. I wonder why.
I think we'll have plenty of time to talk. Once you remember both of them. Look over there.
Just hope everybody's okay. I'll try to do a stream, another live stream during the week. I gotta watch what I say about my friends on here. There is stuff comes up as subtitles. The subtitles are not correct. I gotta watch how I form what I say, the words I say. I don't want to offend or hurt anybody. I really don't. I say stuff to be funny, and sometimes it hurts people's feelings. Hey, Phantom Knight, how's it going? You made it. What you been up to? Freaking Food Wars on here. They got him in a wrestling type of ring. like UFC type of thing.
Let me show you the kind of ingredient a pissant like you will never get to use.
This is how I am. I mean, when was the last time I had this? I mean, I gotta clean up my room, get the soda bottles out of here. I notice my brain goes from sexual humor, a lot of dirty sexual humor. I'm good at dirty sexual humor. Even the stuff with the comic strips I made. I don't know why my head is there. I just don't want to be in that mindset. There's other stuff to life besides sex. I mean, relationships. Even if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's not all about sex. It's about taking care of them, feeding them, making sure they're okay when they're sick, or they're depressed or sad. You really got to be in tune with somebody's feelings. It's not always about sex. And some guys just don't get that. They just push and push. And it's just terrible. And I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to be some asshole that has a one-track mind.
Scoop up the butter and pour it all over the meat's glistening. The aroma of those butter is
The thing about it is, you can't make someone love you. I learned that many times. The reason why I do YouTube is because I don't want to be forgotten. I want to put myself out there and be remembered. Even if I croak or something, at least my videos will be there on the internet as long as YouTube is still there. That's why you guys invite you to steal my videos. I could be famous someday. There'd be people selling my videos on the street like a DVDs or something. Who the hell knows? I really gotta get a haircut. I know I do. Next month I'll probably go to the Walmart or have a friend of mine just go boop with it or something. I like my hair now, curls. Yeah, people don't like hearing the truth, I know. I say it like it is. Sometimes I say shit I shouldn't, but everybody does.
Why don't you just give up already?
I still got my winter boots. What did I do with them? I just left them on my dresser all summer. The ones I wore out in the garage, ones I was shoveling snow with.
Do you know what it is?
And I'm anxious. I'm getting anxious. I want to build shit. I want to do shit in my garage during the winter. And summer's almost gone. We're almost like in the second week of August. And then, fuck, summer's gone. And then it's terrible gone. And I don't want to make this video too long in case one of my favorite people in my life watch it. They probably know who they are I'm saying this basically, but I just got to be really careful with what I say when I talk about. I have freaking chest pain, man. Fucking heart pounding and shit. Sugar. I think after Food Wars, I'm gonna end it. I think if you guys watched the video tomorrow and you made it this far, thank you. And for all the people that I touched in my videos or touched in the garage, I gotta stop. But I just thanks to all you guys for watching me over the years. I've been at this 9 years. I'm probably gonna watch a little of that guy's Friday live as he didn't do one tonight.
I don't need to say a thing.
I can't even say his YouTube name properly. That guy that does conspiracy theory stuff.
Also, it's common knowledge that you can't trust a chef who spends more time grilling insults than perfecting their dishes. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Sadly, I'll probably just be alone for the rest of my life because I just think of myself being with this one person. And Basically this person, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm happy. Uh, yes, well, where did Bleach touch you in the garage? On the lawnmower, on the lawnmower. God. He touched the lawnmower. I could have stopped. People were really thinking I got like hookers going into the garage fixing stuff. I don't know. The world's funny. The world just make fun of everything and everything that goes on in it. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody.
It's October 5th, year 5738. It's been 3,700 years. I swear I'm going to take back the world. Through science, I'll figure out what happened to us. I swear I'm going to save you, sweetheart. Maybe a couple of high school kids. We're going to rebuild civilization from the ground up.
Oh my god, that anime they're showing looks so stupid. I'm sorry. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, I think that guy was selling weed in the alley behind the Applebee's. Yeah, Phantom Knight, what have you been up to that's fun? My friend there that I won't label gets up early, so she will probably see the slum before. I'm still sleeping. And I'm one of the few guys that think with their heart rather than their It is hard being friends with women and stuff because feelings develop or they get feelings for you. And they even had an episode on the Goldbergs. I don't know if you guys know that show about Adam and his little friend knowing how to be friends or whatever. The thing about it is, I don't know how they did it together, but he's still friends with the girl as an adult. They showed her on the show, and nothing ever happened between them. They're just like a brother and sister kind of relationship, even though they're not related. I guess it happens if you grow up together. I don't want to say, but if you must know, when I get up, guys, sometimes it's 8, 9, or 10, or 11 in the morning. Sometimes I try to get up when I first get up to pee in the morning. Oh, you guys all left. You thought I was ending it. There's like one person in here. I'm thinking I ended it too. I don't know. Not everybody's left. I think they see I'm having a hard time and I probably should go to bed. So I think I'm going to wrap this up in about 5 minutes. I don't know what to think here. I don't know if I should put this up or just leave it. I guess it's alright. About 3 weeks ago, I took one of the lives down because I was like falling asleep and I was just not in the right frame of mind. I talked to one of my friends on video that night and I was just upset about what I said and I couldn't do the live basically. My damn face, that's just why I keep doing that. But gotta shave basically. But I just sometimes I say the wrong thing and it just upsets people. I don't know. I don't know, it's just hard because the way my mind works, I say the first thing that pops in my head. It's always been like that. I've been trying to filter myself. You know, I ran into a tree stump with the snapper today when I was mowing. I caught. I thought I was gonna flip it, and I yelled the F word, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, like "fuck!" I thought I was gonna flip over and get chopped up by the blades because there's no safeties on those snapper machines. And I cut it out of the video. Now, conversational cursing and stuff, I'll keep in the videos, but if I'm like being angry or something, I'm not gonna have it in my video. I mean, when I was mowing my ditch there, I was walking here, then I fell. I yelled the GD word, and I'm not going to have that in the video, so cut that out. I mean, people are human. Oh, God, they're cooking meat on here. Pot roast or something on this Food Wars anime show. I talk really fast. I think fast. I tell people I have sex fast. It's kind of a joke. I mean, relationship, sexual I was always gentle. I'm not into rough sex. It's just wrong. There's even the funny thing is there's a Lady Gaga song called "I Like It Rough." It's one of my favorite songs by her, and I just can't imagine rough sex. It's just not into it. That's why I don't like porn much because a lot of it's really rough and disgusting.
Let's see. How about Yukihira style Shelly and steak breast bowl?
That's hard. It's hard doing lives. Because lives aren't scripted. You basically say whatever comes into your mind, whatever you say. It's hard to filter yourself, but when I make videos, where's my camera? Oh, it's there. I lost my other one. I think I got this one. But when you make videos, you can edit it. You can edit out your mistakes, make yourself look better. Probably shouldn't tell you that, guys. Sometimes I make mistakes and I edit them out to make myself more presentable in the videos. You know what I mean? And you edit out the mistakes in the videos. You basically shorten stuff. What I'm getting at, it's hard for me to do lives because there's a lot of emotion in all and stuff when I talk about. It's cool they got a cooking anime and Food Wars and stuff. Let's just say Gypsy should get up much earlier than me because she has a good life. I should have never talked to her about her on these. I just needed to vent, and I was just happy that I knew someone like her, and that's why I would talk about her on these lives. It basically inspired me. It's hard to find people inspiring in life.
Mixed with homemade pickled plum paste. It's a refreshing pickled plum wreck. I know it! That's the refreshing taste that makes you want to keep.
I believe this will still be good or turn to alcohol by tomorrow morning if I drink it. They got my air conditioner on. I'm going to shut it off because it costs money. I love to talk to you guys too. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm just running out of shit to say. I just want to go to bed and forget it all. Maybe wake up in a reality where I'm more successful and happy and I'm not alone. I mean, you have a girlfriend or something. It doesn't necessarily have to be this sad person, basically. But I don't know. It's not really interested in anybody else at the moment.
After I heard from Kenichi that you probably use marble.
It's hard connecting with people the way I act and carry myself. And every time I meet somebody new, I just tell them jokes and joke around and stuff. And I don't know. No one really. I mean, you guys must get me. You watch the videos, you enjoy them. Maybe the people that watch my videos have the certain personality traits that I do. I don't know.
Possibly. Why don't you give it a little listen? Here was my rice bowl.
I mean, you probably see stuff that you see in yourself and me, basically, is what I'm saying. I thought about going into acting and stuff when I was young, and I never went to acting school or anything, and I put out so many videos, thousands, over 1,000, and what is sad about it is YouTube don't show you how many videos you made unless I go to like a video site or something that shows it, like keeps track of who's popular on YouTube basically. But I think it's called Social Blade basically. But I know it's almost like 2,000. And some people just got like 100 videos and they get really fucking popular fast. I don't have Twitter or anything. I don't promote myself on Facebook. I tried sharing my videos on the groups on Facebook. Someone wrote, "This isn't a dating site." And I'm like, it's my YouTube page. What does it have to do with dating? I didn't share my YouTube page on a dating site. It was on a lawnmower group. I used to get views from sharing the lawnmower groups. And I don't know, some of the people in the lawnmower groups came off racist. And I just didn't want to be on those groups, basically, and share my videos, because that was what it was about. I noticed I started getting Indian people from India subscribing to me because there's an Indian farming group, or maybe it was in Thailand or something. I don't know, and I put my videos on there, and I think they liked them because they saw a different side of the world, basically, what I was doing. People don't have like stampers and stuff. They're only available in certain parts of the world, or the mowers we have. Get this last drop out of here. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't like to drink. I figure I have a drink once in a while. It's basically a Calypso wine cooler. This will be my last drink for a while because I'm not buying any more of them. I don't have the need to. I'm going to sit back again with you guys, talk to you a little more, see how it goes. We got our own little movie here. Why not? Ball club? What's that? Oh, ball club. There better not be a ball club. Is there a vagina club? It might be. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I love the ending theme to Food Wars. It's so cool. It's like those old animes are like just sitting there dancing or something. This is kind of cool. I just love this laptop that someone gifted to us. Gave it to me and my mother for Christmas. Sadly, I kind of took it for myself. My poor mom hardly uses it. She uses the iPad more. Their older laptop, and yeah. We did get her a laptop and touchscreen, and I just never found time to teach her how to use it. I gotta dig it out, teach her how to use it. It's a really good touchscreen laptop. A girl didn't use it very long, and she was using it for college or something to get her nursing degree, and then she moved up to get a bigger computer or something. And we met her at the Y, got it.
No, I'm not going to join your club. All I really wanted to do was just check it out.
You guys can tell my mind's really pervy based on those comic strips I created, sadly.
Thanks for helping with everything. I'll make sure to stop by once in a while. So that's fair. Still, we have more months now, so let's work together to revive Bull Club. You're the only one that can do it. Keep us afloat. You're the next star of
Yeah, there's truth in every joke. It wears on people's conscience too when they say jokes and stuff. Oh, Black Clover was so funny last week with the girl tripping on mushrooms. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can do more lives longer anymore. This is the longest live I've done in a while. I'll try to do a long one next week if my phone don't ring and someone wants to talk. They got airheads. It's pretty funny. Fuck. My head is like fried from that sugar water I'm eating. The reason why I got to those Stamper riding mowers, like back on my YouTube channels, my uncle had them when I was young, and grew up seeing them and stuff. The neighbor Ray had one that when it run, I got that running, and then it just started the disease of getting lawnmowers and fixing them. And at first, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I mean, I dropped parts all over, loose things, break things. I always used to make a video just to ask. If you check out my old videos, I always used to ask for help. People would help me, then they just got tired of helping me. Then I just basically found other people's videos and learned. Oh, good God, they got a commercial on about I'm not trying to be funny or anything about Scoutmasters. Never mind. I'm going to talk about that. If you hear it, I'm sorry. I don't even know why some shit goes on in the world. Trump, I will say, I don't want to get to that too much, the Trump subject, but I believe he's not mentally competent to be president. And you know what they say about racism? It's a mental illness. And Trump's obviously mentally ill if he's racist. And he's saying stuff about those Muslim women, lying about them, the ones that are in Congress, basically. And then they got banned from going over to, what is it, Israel or something, to being like diplomats or something. They wouldn't let them in the country based on bullshit that Trump said. The whole thing's just sad. There's another thing I wanted to talk about. I forgot. A lot of people are shooting each other just for no apparent reason. Like, guy went to the Walmart, started shooting people and stuff. So I was always afraid of this people this being in public. I had a friend that would always do his grocery shopping at night because he figured all the crazy people were asleep and weren't out at night. There was less people. He's like, you know what, the best place to go, just time to go grocery shopping is at night. And he like hit Walmart, get all his groceries for the month, and just go to bed afterwards. I tell you right now, I'm just gonna fucking cry. It's just been too much lately. I'm gonna cry every time I get one of those lawnmowers. I'm like, how the hell does it work? Why is it working? I mean, I haven't done much with anything to work before, and it works. And lately, it's just coming natural to me. And then I'm like looking at an ad on Facebook of something I might like, and then to buy. The person writes in the ad, it can't be too hard to fix. It's not a stock car motor. And I'm like thinking no one's gonna buy it because you're writing that. You're just kind of demeaning someone that enjoys working on lawnmowers. Plus, you know how hard it would be to dig those things out of the grass that you had sitting there for God knows how long. It would break somebody's back trying to pull it out of there unless they have like what the fuck's it called? I can't think what it's called. I think it's called a come along or something. Basically, it's like a cable that's on your truck, and you just pull it right out of your truck. I want to end this live, but I just want to keep talking to you guys. Freaking wiping sweat in my eyes. They burn and they hurt. Air conditioners making me freaking cold. Shrinking my testicles like I just injected steroids into myself. You know, Hulk Hogan just turned 66, and he's still got a lot of muscle on his body. And that just goes to show you anybody can be strong at any age, be healthy, have muscle on their body. You know, Vince McMahon, he was in his 60s. He's probably in his 70s, but Vince McMahon wrestled like in his 60s, like the other wrestlers, and was in good shape. I haven't heard from my friend April. Hope she's okay. She usually calls me by now for Saturday. She called me last night either, sadly. This Black Clover anime is kind of like sorcery and witchcraft like anime. I miss watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They got rid of that. I don't know if I ever caught the last one. It seemed like they didn't finish the anime or something. They just started showing other stuff. A magic purple circle in the guy's body. Yeah, cranberry sugar water all around. I'm not sure. I think the Sam guy went to bed. Of course, I want kids. But kids are really hard to take care of. You gotta have money. You gotta have plans. I gotta learn to drive. I still haven't got my license. I'm like 40. I mean, I have my driver's permit. I just put it off for so long. And funny thing is, I just keep renewing my permit. Just don't learn to drive. I mean, I had it since I was 16. I don't know. This thing driving really freaks me out. I do good with the lawnmowers. Lately, I've been running into shit with the lawnmowers. I mean, I hit that tarp in one video, and then this time I hit a tree stump. I had a snapper on 3 wheels today. Mowing my hell. Those snappers aren't really meant for like the lawn I have. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt that you'll see on the videos later, which is kind of funny. It was my work shirt. Now it's going to be becoming my bedtime, sleepy time shirt. Sadly, it's hard for me to get to the anime anymore, as I just love talking to you guys more. God, probably Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, what you said there. It's hard to keep my attention on what's going on here, talk to you, talk about lawnmowers and everything else. And Blue Exorcist is just really good. Or Blue Exorcist, I love that one. This one right here makes me think of Blue Exorcist. Soul Eater was like one of my favorite things. Oh my god, I love Soul Eater. I have Hulu. I haven't used it since I watched Future Man. I want to go on there and watch Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm gonna find some other stuff. I just haven't found the time. And a friend of mine wants you to check out Creed, basically, and I haven't watched that yet. I did find Creed 1 to watch, and I gotta watch Creed 2, and then I watched a Quiet Place or something, which is kind of cool. There's all sorts of stuff. People have been putting movies on YouTube illegally, and I guess they're letting it go, and then you can watch a whole movie sometimes. One of my favorite Stephen King movies, I didn't realize it was Stephen King when I watched it when I was young. Of all things, The Lawnmower Man, about a guy that's like simple-minded, works on lawnmowers, kind of like me, and then he evolves and goes in a fucking simulation, like what the fuck we're in probably now, and then he makes all the fucking telephones ring at the end of the movie or something, and fucking funny. And I was such a fan of the movie when I haven't watched it in years, but I remember it well from when I was young. I was laughing so hard when I was in the nut house when I kind of had a breakdown, and I kept flushing the toilets in my room, and I had my own bathroom. I kept flushing the toilet, and I was flushing a bunch of toilet paper down the toilet, like string theory or something. I was just trying to have, I don't know what I was doing. I was just really out of it, and I thought he made the phone ring so I could make the toilets flush, and it's hilarious, right? There was 2 of them, I think. There's 2 of those movies. And the second one did have the guy that was in the stand that was also on Max Headroom. I think Terrell on YouTube, he wears actual hat from the movie. And what was really funny is I thought Al Yankovic was dead. Because I remember them reporting it on the TV. It happened in the late 90s, and he's still alive. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect in itself. He was on the Goldbergs, and he was fine. Now I'm starting to wonder if he like had a stroke, like a scare or something, like a heart attack or something. And he was fine. And then the X-Men movie's on today. I didn't realize that. I know I keep talking about different subjects, but my mind's all over the place. But I was watching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man that I watched when I was little, and younger 20s, and he had X-Men on there. I was like watching it, like holy shit. I didn't realize at the time that Beast was played by Kelsey Grammer, which was he was on Cheers and Frasier and stuff. And what is really crazy is Disney owns Marvel Comics, the rights to Marvel movies, owns Fox, the rights to Family Guy, Simpsons, most everything that's on Fox. And it's just getting crazy. I mean, Disney has inappropriate like sexual innuendo stuff in their cartoons sometimes, and they don't. What's great about Disney is they don't mind gay people. They're all for the LGBT, if I'm saying that right, GT community, and there's all these new like categories in the community, and I don't know half of them. Binary. I kind of consider myself pansexual or binary. I appreciate everybody for who they are based on what I think. Um, I favor women more. No, I'm not into guys, and I favor women. But I had gay friends. I talked to gay people. I just don't mind them. I mean, there was a gay lifeguard at the Y I talked to for a while, and it was really funny. He didn't know how old I was based on the way I carried myself. I said, like, dude, today's my birthday. He's like, how old did you turn 20? I'm like, no. He was a good kid. And I was telling him about the Mandela effect too, and it was freaking him out. He just didn't understand what was going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to us. I hope it's in this world. I hope it's going to be great. I think our president is just like a cartoon character more than an actual president. He thrives on conflict and attention. They got an old Gucci perfume commercial on, and it's got like hippies and stuff in it from the '60s, which is awesome. Sadly, we can't have Woodstock. They can't find a place for Woodstock that'll host it. I'm gonna be so hoarse tomorrow from talking. I'm not sure if some people are gonna watch the whole live tomorrow. It's just so long. But if you made it this far, thanks. Hopefully, you guys got to learn a little bit more about me and try to talk longer. At least I'm not falling asleep on here. I mean, shit. I could have did what wish I did in the live earlier. Damn, I thought that was the time on the live. I'm hitting 2:23, but it's actually the minutes. I have to go to bed after I shut this off at 2. I wanted to watch a little bit of Creed. I may try to watch it tonight. That would take me to 4 in the morning. That wouldn't be good. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow so I can do more on the lawn. I did get the filter for that one push mower, which you'll see in the video. That one I fixed with the new carb. I got a pack of 5 of them from China for the price of one. Oh, fuck, I'm getting tired, but it doesn't have the cable, the bail handle yet, so I'll get that. Any scary watch? I don't know. I want to see the new It movie. The remake of the It movie just was really shitty. I didn't like it. I don't think a lot of people liked it. Maybe the makers of the movie heard about it. Even Stephen King was like, oh shit, they didn't like the movie. But it looks like the second one, you can see like the old clown at the old circus, like have the makeup on. Maybe they're getting more in depth about how it became the clown and the monster he became, or something. And the new It movie looks actually more scary than the first one. The first one, the remake, looked kind of laughable. But who knows? Maybe those people dressing up as clowns and scary people come back again. I think that was caused by people that are just like a cult or something. Police went after them, arrested a lot of them. They're gonna take that shit. People goofing around dressing as clowns. And the thing about it is, good clowns are like losing business because no one wanted to hire the clowns. There's actually a phobia that people are afraid of clowns. And the funny thing was, when I watched the It movie, I didn't find it scary. The original, I didn't find it scary because I love Stephen King so much and his art. I thought Tim Curry as It was hilarious, and a lot of my friends did. My friend called me up. He stayed home from school because he was sick, and he got stoned, and he was laughing his ass off on the phone. I was watching on the TV with him about where all the balloons fall in the library. And he was like laughing hysterically. You know what I mean? Some of those horror movies have like dark humor. It's like meant to be funny, but it's really not. I'm having trouble breathing. I don't know. I don't like that horror movie with like, I forget what the hell it's called, where they're like killing each other, the family or something. I did watch Us by Tyler Perry. That was fucked up. Oh my god, it was messed up. It did not make a lick of sense. It had no origin of why what was going on in the movie. It is just weird. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? The origin of the movie, like the old horror movies, like Freddy Krueger basically was blah blah blah. The parents ganged up on him, then he haunted their kids' dreams or something, and then Jason basically had the origin. He drowned in the lake or something. I forgot what happened with Mike Myers basically. Oh, it was I think it was like in a mental institution. He broke out, he killed people. I don't fucking know. I mean, you know what I mean? The classic horror movies, and they just make shitty ones. Yeah, it's a classic. That's one of my favorites. And then they had the Rob Zombie ones that he made. They're just fucked up. The scene with the horse or something, it did not make sense. And Rob Zombie's pretty out there. You know, most of those people that are like into the occult stuff with their music. And I don't know what's going on with my channel. I'm getting views where I never got views before. I mean, there's not too many people watching this now, but my videos I put on my channel are just being watched. I'm trying to goof around and trying to tell jokes and stuff, singing the lawnmowers or something. It's being kind of out there. And it's just like 70 people are watching me, 100 people watch me. I got maybe 60 views in a day, which is kind of unheard of for me. I can make it look like my eyes are close to see a watch. Okay? Which is kind of funny. Hey, look, I'm sleeping. And you can see my eyes are partially open, but my one friend an April person I talk to on video sometimes doesn't notice, thinks I'm sleeping, and actually do fall asleep while I talk to her. One time I fell asleep and she went off somewhere and she left me on there with loud music. I didn't hang up the phone or something. I don't know how she was doing it, shut it off, but wait, I can switch with my eyes because I used to like years ago when I wear my glasses. I mean, you have to squint to see things better. That's why I look like I'm sleeping. On Black Clover, the guy with the face makeup is based on Marilyn Manson, like the eye makeup. I saw a goth chick in the Walmart. I forgot how much I liked that look on girls, like the punk rock and the goth look with the black lipstick, the black clothes, like the emo kind of stuff. I forgot how I liked that stuff. And she was like the age that I was when I was into it, like at her age. And of course, that wouldn't work because she was probably like in her 20s, basically, or younger. And I was like looking like, oh my god, I remember that shit. People are still into that, like Marilyn Manson, that kind of music. I don't know who the new goth music is that is out there. I know there's Blood on the Dance Floor. I listened to that band a bit. Phantasm, that sounds familiar. There is a show, there's a free TV app called Pluto TV, which they show a lot of old movies and stuff on. You can watch them. The Hellraiser movies are kind of good. I didn't really get into Candyman. That was a classic. Some of the horror movies I'm just gonna get into. I got pizza and I was watching that Freddy Krueger movie where he's like eating the people off the pizza and they're the meatballs. My I hope this is okay to say. Um, my deaf friend's into horror movies. She loves them, which is kind of a rare thing for a girl to be in horror movies. Maybe not, because I knew another girl when I was in high school that collected horror movie collectibles and stuff. So I guess it's okay. Her favorite movies are Freddy. Yeah, Sony Crackle. I should get that, but I have enough shit. I got Netflix and Hulu. I almost got BritBox because I wanted to watch something. Yeah, it's a good way to itch your arm. Just cover up your fucking face with your thumb. I swear I'm allergic to turkey bacon. I broke out in hives earlier today. I never had turkey bacon. I sent a picture of it to my friend, and it looked like dog shit on the plate. I swear it did, but it was sure good. It doesn't get crispy like regular bacon. It's actually cheaper at the Walmart than regular bacon. It was between Butterball turkey bacon at the Walmart and Sam's Club real bacon. I'm like, ugh. Maximum Overdrive was a movie made by Stephen King. Someone actually got hurt by the lawnmower in that movie and nearly killed somebody when they did the remote control things for the scene. It went under control. One thing I never did watch is what's it called? American Horror Story. I wanted to see it because Lady Gaga was in it, but when I watched the first season, it was beyond fucked up. I just couldn't get into it. Black Mirror, I watched the interactive one on Netflix. with that kid. That was fun. That was really fun. I think you should get more into interactive movies on Netflix. I did that on my iPad. But what is really fucked up is the Black Mirror show. The one when they had like the mock Star Trek one, and the people are trapped in the computer. It was really messed up. The guy at work was like taking saliva from his coworkers and downloading them into a computer or something and messing with them. I go on in like a year's time from like listening to Katy Perry, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, chain smokers, and stuff like that, like the stuff that the millennials listen to. I'm trying to keep up with the new music. Today I was listening to Black Sabbath. I just had to hear them. I'm listening to a lot of dance music, techno music, stuff like that lately. Yeah, Stranger Things is based on the Montauk Project in the 80s. Um, that it actually government did test or something. What the fuck's his name? I can't think of his name. I don't remember. Exploring with Josh. Look up Exploring with Josh on YouTube. He actually visited Chernobyl where that nuke plant disaster happened. He actually went to the government facility, part of it where they had the Montauk project, and he camped out on the roof right by the satellite and stuff. That's what I want to do is travel. If I had money, if I knew some rich people, they would fund me. I would travel all over the world, go places. There might be something in the future, freaking lawnmower travels and Bleach and shit, buying funny fucking looking lawnmowers and going to a man, putting them in a mansion or something. They having fucking gasoline fountain or something with pennies in there. Of course, I'm being silly. I wanted to do one of these long live streams for a long time, and I guess it happened.
I didn't think they make Starburst taste so juicy. Starburst. Juice Dragon equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano. Juice Dragons. Starburst. Unexplainably juicy.
Here's burrito or burrito. Damn, no one a burrito.
We need your help as Getty in order to capture the VIP again. They've proven themselves to be very elusive indeed. And regrettably, our standard search procedures have so far been unsuccessful.
Maybe it should end. It's getting late. It's going on 2 in the morning. This is longer than most movies should go on. You know, this to keep most movies to an hour and a half. Yeah, I said I was going to end it at 2. I'm going to end it here, guys. Just like, comment, share, subscribe. And try to get my hair freaking cut so it doesn't get caught in a lawnmower rotating thingamajig. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, thank you. But take care, guys. I'll see you the next week. And hopefully I'll get some videos out next week and doing stuff. I'm trying to get the neighbor right here to pick up some push mowers that are cheap on the line on Facebook groups. I just don't know if he wants to get involved. Trying to get him a good push mower that he can use, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good night. I love the theme song to Naruto. And if my deaf friend, the girls, made it this far, thanks so much for watching me. I much appreciate it. And I'm sorry for the way I am with you. Bye, guys. Love you. Peace. I'm sorry I act like an ass with you guys sometimes, too. I can't figure out how to stop this. Oh, God. I don't know how to stop this. Okay, end stream right there. Bye, guys. Peace.